What is digital television?
Will my TV still work?
Why is this happening?
What do I have
is
in
a
digital
converter
television?
box? What's a
HD?
translator?
What if I have cable
When
or
will this
satellite
happen?
TV?
Can anyone help me?
Technology is constantly changing and improving. One of the biggest changes happening right now is the conversion of broadcast television from analog to digital. This change brings exciting advances to the television viewing experience. Over the next few minutes, we will answer some of the most common questions about the digital television transition. We've invited a few experts to help explain these changes. If we don't answer all of your questions, please ask a VAN sales associate or contact one of your local broadcasters.
Digital television is the new broadcast system we're going to be changing over to. It's going to replace the current analog broadcasting system that we've been using for the past 30 years.
I think what's important for most people with digital television is that you're able to get a signal from point A to point B cleaner, without any fallout or interference, etc.
We are transitioning to digital because the colors and sound of television will be greatly superior to the current analog television. And the broadcast waves that analog TV is currently being broadcast on will be redistributed to other emergency service providers.
There's going to be a transition at which point we're going to turn off the old analog system and we're going to start broadcasting digital only. That transition will happen in February of 2009.
February 17th, 2009.
Some people often get digital and high definition confused. Just because you're getting digital television doesn't mean you're getting high definition television.
HD TV is always digital, but digital does not necessarily mean HD TV. It's a better picture, it's a wider picture, more like what you'd get from a Hollywood movie experience at the movie theater, and you get the full surround sound feel to what you're watching.
Your current TV, which you may refer to as your old TV, yes, it still will work. However, you may need a converter box for it to operate correctly.
When we do switch over to digital, you still will be able to get free TV. That's kind of the whole point of the digital transitions. We're going to now broadcast digital free television rather than analog free television.
If you have a television in your house right now that is an analog or standard definition analog set, there is a way to take advantage of the digital transition and still be able to use that set to view. You will not be able to get a high definition signal on an old TV that is not high definition, but you will, by purchasing a converter box, a low-cost converter box, be able to receive all of the off-air programming that you get right now on your old analog TV.
If you've purchased a television since March of 2007, you're home free and clear. You have nothing to worry about, and your television set is 100% digital ready. If you're curious what a converter box is, it's actually very simple. It just takes the incoming digital signal and down converts it so that you can enjoy it on your television at home.
Currently, you can already buy standalone ATSC tuner boxes at your local retail locations, but over the next couple months you'll actually be able to receive coupons from the federal government that'll subsidize the cost of these boxes.
And those converter boxes will start at $49, and the government has a program where you can get a coupon that will allow you to take $40 right off the price, get it down to under $10.
If you would like to get your 2 free $40 coupons,
go to the FCC website. They have links to go ahead and put your information to request those coupons.
Also an 800 number that you can call so that you can receive your 2 free coupons.
The number of analog TVs you have in your house will actually determine the number of analog boxes you're going to need.
The digital conversion boxes that the coupon program is designed around, I would expect will be out there for a number of years. However, the best time to equip yourself would be before that deadline, because taking advantage of a $40 coupon will literally make it under $10 to get a simple converter box. One of the common questions that we get is, what kind of antenna do I need in order to receive digital television? And the answer is actually much better than you would think. While there are special antennas made for digital TV receiving, we found good results with antennas that you probably already have in your attic or rabbit ears that you have behind your sat. Most of the time, those antennas will pull in stations and give you the perfect image. Occasionally, a viewer will be in an area that is served by only a translator. The FCC has made a rule about translators, low-power translators in particular, and says that if you are served by a low-power translator, you are not subject to the same February 17th, 2009 deadline as the transmitters, the high-power originating broadcasts are. So in some cases, the transition to digital television may be longer in those areas that are served only by that translator.
There are dual boxes, and dual boxes will both handle analog and digital transmissions. So for those people who do still receive some analog broadcasts through translators, you still will be able to use that box to get both types of signals.
If you have cable television or satellite television, you're in a great position right now.
You may need to do nothing to prepare for the off-air transition to digital. If you get some of your programming or all of your programming free off the air, then you have a couple of options. One of those would be to get a converter box and hook that up and use your old set, and another would be to buy one of the new high-definition televisions that understands all of the analog and digital signals.
Sponsored by Pioneer Electronics, Samsung, and Vans, helping you through the digital television transition.